canvas umbrella tilts against the breeze, filtering the brightness through the coastal trees. I watch a single seagull glide along the blue, with nothing to accomplish and no schedule to pursue. There is a beautiful relief in being quite alone, resting in a stillness that is entirely my own. The ocean salt has dried upon my linen sleeve, leaving all the heavy thoughts I gladly choose to leave. The acoustic bass line walks along the damp packed sand, while the warmth of the afternoon embraces all the land. I don't require a conversation to feel completely whole, when the rhythm of the tide is speaking to my soul. I am wrapped within this sun-kissed solitude today, watching all the modern static safely drift away. No expectations from the world, no roles left to sustain, just a quiet healing that no manual can explain. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycle cease, leaving my grateful spirit in a permanent state of peace. Let others build their crowded empires on competition and speed, and gather up the trophies that they never truly need. I have discovered a currency of a different design, where the simple horizon is the only baseline. An architecture built of quiet, invisible and pure, that keeps my fragile spirit remarkably secure. The afternoon matures into a calm and copper shade, as the bright reflections on the water slowly fade. I rest my feet upon the wooden terrace rail, content to simply watch a distant, lonely sail. The sky is turning orange, yet my frequency is clear. The tide is coming in, and the peace remains right here. Ocean currents paint a turquoise strip today, while the early surfers paddle out into the bay. I drop a lime wedge down into the sparkling glass, unconcerned with how the lazy minutes pass. There is an honest music in the rolling of the sea, a simple rhythm that sets my spirit completely free. You're shifting your straw hat to block the overhead glare, with a splash of sea spray glistening in your hair. The acoustic bass line strolls along the wooden deck, erasing every doubt that used to hold my mind in check. We don't require a palace or a massive silver crown when this small open terrace looks across the coastal town. Oh, we are carefree, sipping on sunshine under the sky, watching the frantic worries of the city multiply and die. No schedule on our calendar, no deadlines left to meet, just a perfect synchronization, making every moment sweet. A private sanctuary where the heavy stresses cease, leaving our grateful hearts in a permanent state of peace. Rest of the world keep racing for the prize, chasing after illusions under crowded winter skies. We prefer the poetry of this warm outdoor design, where your sweetest perspective completely matches mine. An architecture built of freedom, invisible and pure, keeping the connection between us remarkably secure. The bright moon matures into a soft golden afternoon, but our internal melody remains entirely in tune. I touch the condensation on my glass and look at you, content within a reality that is durable and true. The tide is slowly turning, yet our frequency is clear. The brightness stays right here with us. The ceiling of the world is stripped of every gray, revealing an infinite and unblemished canvas for the day. I watch the cold milk drift down through the dark espresso brew, mimicking the slow and easy way my thoughts turn toward you. There is an absolute perfection in a spreading out across our little seaside wooden balcony scene. You're leaning your chin upon a hand that smells of salt and mint, catching in your eyes a tiny, bright and joyful glint. The upright bass line walks along like a slow beachside stroll, pouring in unhurried, gentle comfort directly to my soul. We don't require a telescope to find where blessings are, when this panoramic viewpoint stretches out so far. Watching all the heavy complications of the city wash away. No shadows on the pavement, no hesitation in our stride. Just a beautiful surrender to the rhythm of the tide. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the world keep building walls of vanity and pride, and run from all the simple truths they try so hard to hide. We have discovered a currency of an entirely different design, where the clarity of the horizon is our only guideline. An architecture built of openness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The bright midday matures into a calm and sapphire hue, and my mind is completely, beautifully content with you. I put the empty glass down and gaze into the vast space, realizing that my home is simply resting in your grace. The sun is directly above us, and our frequency is clear. The horizon goes on forever, and the clarion goes on forever. Drapes a lilac satin sheet across the coastline where the shore and water meet. I feel the invisible silk brush past my skin, sanctuary in how the shadows blend, allowing every rigid shape to gracefully bend. You're adjusting a linen wrap around your shoulders tight, welcoming the cool transition of the coastal night. The acoustic bass line pulses like a deep, warm heart, ensuring that our inner worlds are never kept apart. We don't require a brilliant lamp or an artificial glow when the dark expanse of water makes the starlight show. Velvet breeze tonight, an intimate alignment that makes everything feel right. No deadlines for tomorrow, no baggage left to bear, just an unhurried current traveling through the air. A coastal sanctuary where the heavy modern noises cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. We prefer the quiet magic of these silent observations, a mutual consensus found without a single word, far away from all the panic that the city preferred. An architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The violet horizon turns into a deep indigo shade as the last warm reflections of the afternoon fade. Rest my hand near yours upon the wooden terrace rail, contented to simply watch the flashing of a lighthouse trail. The day has disappeared, yet our frequency is clear. The stars are taking over, but the soft wind stays right here with us. silver crescent hangs above the dark Salvador Bay, washing the remnants of the humid afternoon away. I watch watch the phosphorescence sparkle in the breaking foam, as if the stars decided to make the tide their home. There is an ancient magic sleeping in this tropical night, turning the entire coastline into a pale romantic white. You're untying your sandals, letting your bare feet press into the cool wet sand, wearing a simple linen dress. The acoustic bassline pulses with the deep magnetic sway, drawing our busy minds a million miles far away. We don't require a lantern to illuminate the dark, when every ripple's on the water leaves a glowing mark. Oh, we are dancing under this bahia moonlight tonight, surrendering to a rhythm that makes everything feel right. No promises to calculate, no maps left to unfold, just a beautiful alignment worth more than hidden gold. A coastal sanctuary where the modern worries cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the distant cities chase their neon complications. We prefer the quiet magic of these ocean vibrations, a mutual understanding found without a single sound, resting on the happiest ground we have ever found. An architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, keeping the connection between us remarkably secure. The midnight air carries the scent of ocean salt and palm, holding our small universe in a deep protective calm. I reach out for your hand beneath the silver sky, content to simply watch the velvet hours pass us by. The world is fast asleep, yet our frequency is clear. The moon is climbing higher, but this warmth stays right here with us. The midday heat is vibrating off the coastal highway stone, but we have found a shaded terrace that is entirely our own. I watch a drop of condensation travel down your glass, Unconcerned with how the lazy golden minutes pass. There is an effortless cadence in the way the palm leaves swing, an invitation for our busy minds to stop examining. You close your eyes and lean your head against the woven back, letting all the rigid thoughts inside your mind go slack. And then you start a little melody without a single word, the sweetest, simplest frequency the ocean ever heard. The acoustic bass line catches up and mimics your design, turning your casual daydream into something quite divine. Oh, we are drifting to this beautiful summer hum today, watching all the heavy complications of the city melt away. No checklist for the afternoon, no schedules left to trace, just a perfect synchronization in this comfortable space. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Rushing to its crowded destinations, we prefer the quiet magic of these musical vibrations, a mutual consensus found inside a simple tune that carries us completely through the golden afternoon. An architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The bright noon matures into a soft, inviting amber shade, as all the busy movements of the shoreline slowly fade. Your lips are quiet now, but the echo remains so clear, an anchor of pure happiness that keeps us resting here. The sun is lowering slowly, yet our frequency is bright. And the sweetness stays right here with us. ocean stretches out its limbs beneath the heavy heat, crawling slowly up the coastline where the timbers meet. I dig my heels into the earth and feel the trapped-in glow, unconcerned with how the rivers of the city flow. There is an incredible wisdom in how the planet slows when the mind surrenders to the only path it knows. You're leaning back against a driftwood trunk smoothed out by time, watching a solitary hermit crab begin its climb. The acoustic bassline pulses like a deep subterranean clock, while the floating buoys on the water gently rock. We don't require a headline or a sudden burst of news when we have this quiet shorefront and a melody to choose. Oh, we are buried in these lazy waves in warm sand today, watching all the heavy obligations of the world decay. No pressure for tomorrow, no regrets left to define, just a perfect synchronization as your hand rests near mine. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Rushing to its crowded destinations, we prefer the quiet magic of these silent observations, a mutual consensus found inside the rising tide, swept up in a stillness where our spirits can abide, an architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, keeping the connection between us remarkably secure. The midday sun matures into a soft, inviting copper shade as the bright reflections on the surface slowly fade. Touch the warm, fine granules sliding through my open palm, feeling completely anchored in this monumental calm. The day is thinning out, yet our frequency is clear. The tide is going out, but the tide is going out. The tide is going out. The early daylight sparkles through the citrus grove, bringing a golden warmth into our beachfront alcove. I watch the orange juice swirl into the sparkling wine, transforming the tabletop into a bright design. There is an effortless clarity in how the morning breaks, as the gentle tide outside so softly wakes. You're adjusting your sunglasses with a lazy smile, content to let the busy world just wait a while. The upright bass line walks along a bright syncopated line, chasing away the heavy thoughts from your mind and mine. We don't require a crowded party or a flashing neon light, when this small crystal glass makes the whole day feel right. Oh, we are welcoming this morning mimosa today, watching all the modern static safely melt away. No agenda for the afternoon, no boundaries left to trace, just a beautiful alignment in this comfortable space. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the distant city keep its frantic, fast routine, chasing after structures that are rarely truly seen. We prefer the quiet geometry of this slow coastal view, where every passing minute feels entirely brand new. An architecture built of kindness, invisible and pure, keeping the chemistry between us remarkably secure. The bright dawn matures into a warm and steady glow, as the calm turquoise waves continue to flow. I lift my glass to yours beneath the open patio awning, completely content inside the rhythm of this dawning. The ice is melting slowly, yet our frequency is clear. Sweetness stays right here with us. The evening heat begins to yield its heavy crown, as a soft violet canopy descends upon the town. I hear the green leaves overhead converse in secret tones, sharing ancient patterns that the ocean always owns. There is an effortless relief when the shadows grow so long, inviting every anxious mind to fade into the song. You're leaning your shoulder right against the wooden post, watching the pale lanterns light along the rocky coast. The acoustic bass line pulses like a steady midnight clock, while the hammocks on the terrace begin to gently rock. We don't require a noisy stage to know where we belong. When the natural world around us is humming all night long. Oh, we are listening to these whispering palms tonight, a quiet conversation under the fading light. No projects to complete, no heavy chains to bear, just a beautiful frequency trailing through the air. A coastal sanctuary where the frantic cycle cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the distant cities run their neon computations. We prefer the poetry of these forest vibrations. It's a mutual consensus found without a single word. Far away from all the panic that the crowded streets prefer, architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. Matures into a deep, comforting blue, and the coastal breeze behaves exactly like a clue. I rest my hand near yours upon the woven cave, inside a quiet world that has no use. iced Americano sweats upon the glass as the unhurried minutes gracefully pass. There is an incredible wisdom in doing nothing at all, watching the amber sunbeams travel down the wall. You're kicking off your canvas shoes onto the floor, propping your feet up by the open terrace door. The upright bass line walks along a slow, predictable track, giving our busy minds permission to just lean back. We don't require a mountain peak or a crowded stage when this small shaded balcony turns a brand new page. Oh, we are taking a little lounging time today, watching all the heavy burdens of the city melt away. No checklist for the evening, no race left to run, just a perfect synchronization with the sinking sun. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycle cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Rushing to its frantic destinations, we prefer the poetry of these slow animations, a mutual consensus found inside this tranquil view, more comforting than any story that we ever knew. An architecture built of stillness, invisible and pure, keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The bright afternoon matures into a soft, inviting shade as all the busy movements of the shoreline slowly fade. I look across the room and catch your sleepy gaze, completely anchored in the beauty of these lazy days. The daylight keeps on fading, yet our frequency is clear. The world can wait outside, stillness stays right here with us. The ocean mist dissolves against the wooden rail as the distant horizon hides a lonely sail. I let my fingers wander down the silver strings, leaving behind the weight that modern living brings. There's an honest medicine in every changing chord, a quiet island that our weary minds can well afford. You're leaning your head back, closing both your eyes, unconcerned with how the busy afternoon flies. The acoustic bassline pulses like a steady, calm heartbeat, making this open terrace feel incredibly sweet. We don't require a passport or a crowded airport line, when 6 simple strings can make our universes align. Oh, we are drifting through the soft guitar, sweet escape today, watching all the static of the city safely fade away. No rules to follow closely, no boundaries left to trace, just a perfect synchronization in this comfortable space. A private sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the world keep racing to its crowded destinations. We prefer the poetry of these acoustic vibrations, a mutual consensus found in every gentle glance, swept up in the freedom of an unhurried dance. An architecture built of kindness and invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The sunset matures into a calm and amber glow, as the river of the music continues to flow. I strike the final cadence and look across the space, finding my absolute center right inside your face. The wood is cooling slowly, yet our frequency is clear. The song is ending now, but the sweetness stays right here with us. The overhead sun suspends the shadow of the pier, as all the noisy echoes of the morning disappear. I watch a single drop of condensation slide down the smooth ceramic where the cold infusions hide. There is an unexpected freedom when the world stands still, letting the mind wander out past the coastal hill. You're leaning back against the cool woven bamboo, dressed in a simple faded shade of ocean blue. The acoustic bass line wanders like an aimless stream, keeping our simple presence the anchor or a permanent base. When we can find our purpose inside this floating space. Oh, we are caught in this midday drifting loop today, watching the frantic logic of the city slide away. No milestones to measure, no old debts to reclaim, just a beautiful alignment that needs no formal name. A seaside sanctuary where the restless cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Let the world outside continue its ambitious flight, chasing after illusions in the morning light. We have discovered a currency of a different kind, where the simple horizon is all we care to find. An architecture built of stillness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The bright zenith matures into a soft amber glow, while the quiet currents underneath us continue to flow. I glance across the table and find your peaceful eyes, completely unconcerned with how the afternoon flies. The tide is gently pulling, yet our frequency is clear. The hours keep on floating, but the stillness stays right here with us. The ocean currents trace a slow triple beat, lapping gently where the boardwalk and sea foam meet. I watch the white canvas curtains billow inside. Underneath the spaceship's lavender afternoon sky, there is an elegant cadence when the day slows down, far away from the heavy concrete lines of the town. You're spinning your sun hat with a casual grace, letting a warm tropical draft wash over your face. Police good baseline walks in a fluid triangle stride, moving perfectly in sync with the soft shifting tide. We don't require a grand ballroom floor or a stage, when this small open patio turns a beautiful page. Oh, we are moving to this coastal waltz today. watching all the modern complications safely slide away. One step for the present, two for the calm in your eyes, three for the quiet magic as the bright daytime dies. The seaside sanctuary where the restless cycle spleels, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. Halfway through a jazz-infused acoustic, piano takes over playing cascading. Featherlight runs that dance effortlessly across the syncopated guitar rhythm. Let the world outside keep sprinting to its crowded destinations. We prefer the poetry of these slow circular rotations, a mutual consensus found inside this swaying view, more comforting than any story that we ever knew. An architecture built of stillness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. Bright afternoon matures into a deep twilight glow, while the three-step rhythm beneath us continues to flow. I rest my hand near yours on the weathered teak rail, content to simply watch a distant lighthouse trail. The evening is waking, yet our frequency is clear. The tide keeps on dancing, but this harmony stays right here with us. The sinking sun dissolves into a pool of apricot and peach, spilling a gentle watercolor canvas far across the beach. I watch the heavy edges of the daylight start to blur, leaving behind the crowded noise of everything we were. There is an incredible kindness when the sky becomes so soft, carrying all our heavy structured thoughts directly up aloft. You're looking out to see your silhouette, a tender shade of rose, as the cool refreshing evening wind begins to gently blow. The acoustic bass line walks along a quiet rhythmic track, giving our busy minds permission to finally lean back. We don't require a brilliant flash or a dramatic neon sign when these muted twilight elements make our stars align. Oh, we are looking at these pastel horizons tonight, an intimate alignment that makes everything feel right. No deadlines left to calculate, no boundaries left to trace, just a perfect synchronization in this comfortable space. A coastal sanctuary where the frantic cycles cease, leaving our grateful spirits in a permanent state of peace. To its crowded destinations, we prefer the poetry of these slow visual mutations, a mutual consensus found inside the fading hue, more comforting than any story that we ever knew. An architecture built of softness, invisible and pure, that keeps our fragile spirits remarkably secure. The lilac clouds mature into a deep, comforting indigo shade, as the last bright reflections of the afternoon fade. I rest my hand near yours upon the wooden balcony rail, content to simply watch the distant, blinking lighthouse trail. The day has disappeared, yet our frequency is clear. Fade away, the colors fade away, but this warmth stays right here with us.